So the guy that makes the Best of Achievement Hunter Let's Plays,
Yeah.
he got moved to Achievement. I think it's Community Hunter, which is Achievement Hunter's community.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, like, there's been a couple of people that get hired from the community.
Mm-hmm.
Like, from AH community, 2 of the main 6 have been hired from there.
Okay.
So I mean, like, that's exciting for that guy.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's cool.
Just like I just wish more corporations and stuff would really be like, you know, fans will like do free stuff for us. Maybe we should just let them do it. You know, like I don't know. All right, let's.
Like, why would we ever make a new Mega Man if people are just making it for us?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could just be really lazy instead. And... Ah,
Didn't find the pixel that time.
no.
We practiced in between episodes. That's what that means.
I found the spot where it didn't trigger the thingy.
The single pixel that doesn't trigger the spikes.
Yeah, I was hoping to find it again.
Would you be upset if I told you that there was a puzzle that uses that pixel?
No, because this is the kind of game this game is.
Because, and I think the 3rd or 4th last level, there is a puzzle that uses that.
Oh yes, it's at the end of a very hard sequence.
Yeah, it's in the middle. They have the decency to do that.
Oh well. But I mean, like,
It's the 3rd obstacle of 4 obstacles.
third obstacle out of 4.
But it's like, to be fair, it's like 15 seconds in the level.
But yeah.
You got it. This is the time I feel it. You got on like the 2nd time in between episodes, and then you killed yourself.
Yeah, well, I had to.
Yeah.
For the show. Sacrifices I make for the show. Ah! Didn't you try fast enough?
Don't trust the pixel, man. Just go for it.
I have to. It's how I know how to do that.
You did
part.
it. You did it once. I'm sure you can do it a different way.
That's how I managed to do that part, because I actually had time to time the other spike.
Well, there's not many levels where you can cheese it like this one.
Shoot.
So you're gonna have to learn how to time spikes and the shooty. The
But it's that's I don't understand how to do that. There's so much waiting.
It's not that much waiting. It's like 3 seconds of waiting. To be fair. Like, if we're being honest. I really like the music in this game. There's like 5 tracks, and I like them all.
Who made this game? 8-Bit Solutions?
8-Bit Fanatics.
Okay.
I believe it was designed by one guy.
Yeah, I can see one guy doing this.
It's very impressive. There you go, perfect. Oh, oh man. Ooh, good job, you beat the level. Why didn't you just run off?
Because the thing shot at me.
But you high jumped and then put you in the 2nd line of fire.
That's how I dodge things. I never use the normal jump because normal jump's garbage.
But you could have just ran.
But that's not what I do when I react to things. You jump away from it. You don't run toward the thing that's gonna kill you.
What are you doing? You need to get the thing down.
You don't run toward the thing that's gonna kill you. You jump away from it. Give me a 3rd degree.
You don't have the fight or flight. You have like fight, flight, and jump.
Well, yes, that's what that is. Give me a 3rd degree because I'm a human being, not a
I'm not
robo.
giving you a 3rd degree.
Not a robo.
Maybe like 2.5. A robo.
Yeah.
You are a rowboat.
Rowboats.
You are the king of red lions.
King of red lions. What an awesome
game. It would
game.
be way funnier if it was the king of red loins. Because it kind of looks the same. Oh, perfect. Look, man, isn't that easy?
Yeah, it's great.
See, you could have just ran right there. But there, you did it that way too. Good job. Yeah, high five. Yeah. Stage clear! Woo! 2-5.
Okay.
Now you're introduced to boulders.
Guess I can't hurt those.
Friendly fire.
Okay. Good to know. Alright.
So you can little jump over them. You are forced to little jump over them.
Okay.
Also, try to look for the safe spots. Also, totally not hard to little jump over these guys. See? Simple. Okay, so have you seen their pattern yet? It's 1, 3.
Yep.
Sometimes 1, but not always. So there you go. Look for the safe spots. Right there. Like, down. If you jump down on that thing, safe. Just stand a little closer to the left edge. There you go. You should be safe. Now, form your strategy for getting the key. You obviously can't jump and then come back. It's too dangerous because everything's coming at you. So you have to continue this way.
Yeah.
So they're all on the same pattern.
Let's just go now.
No, then there's 1, then there's 3 going to be coming. You could do it that way if you were freaking crazy. Nice.
Oh, I think it just spikes.
But right underneath there, like if you had jumped, the very next thing was a safe spot. So they at least give you the decency of like, here, you're safe here.
Okay.
You know, take your time, figure it out. See, you're already getting more like ballsy with your choices and your jumps.
Gutsy? Yeah.
I prefer ballsy.
Oh.
That's just me.
Oh.
Why does his head turn into a question mark when he dies, you think?
I think
because you're like, why?
No, I think he's just because he's insane, and he honestly thinks like, how did I die there? That's just unheard of.
That's possible.
I mean, clearly the guy's. Has he got like a little beard?
Yeah, he's a little like chin strap beard.
Yeah. What's his name again?
A-B-A-N. I say Aban.
Oh.
It could be Aban.
Maybe it's like a Middle Eastern type name.
Could be. Ooh.
As a
bounce your head off the...
Why is there a square box?
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's the key, right? That's where the key goes.
Yeah. You got this. There's also later on in the game smooth boulders that these ones go like slightly slower than you. Right. There's smooth boulders later on that go slightly faster than you.
I'm guessing they mix them up together?
Not together, but they mix it up so it's like at one part you're jumping over the ones that go slower than you, and then you're trying to outrun the ones that go faster. And then you have to like stop and jump, and then fall, and then, you know what I mean? If we get to that level, what I'm talking about, that's in level 4, or world 4, I'm going to be very, very surprised and pleased.
Good. I mean, that's good.
Very good.
Yeah. Oh. Speaking of waiting, this level.
This is not long. This is like maybe 10 seconds of waiting. And you get to watch scorpions die. Nice.
I'm trying to cut corners here, but...
You can cut corners. You just have to be fast enough. But slow and steady, my friend. This is not a sprint. This is a light jog to victory.
But then I just die and I have to start over again. It's like, I've done this part already. Let me get past here. That's the thing that frustrates me, I think.
I think you're a sprinter when it comes to video games. You just want all progress right now.
No, it's just... I don't mind getting stopped. It's just I want constant progress to happen.
Oh my gosh, how did you... Okay. I was gonna say, how did you survive that? That would have been amazing.
I did it already. I did it once already. If I didn't know better, I swear that was how you actually had to do it.
That's not how you have to do it.
Okay.
Like, you do have to, like, jump over them, but you don't have to do it in the one square. Because that's really hard.
Right, okay.
Like, for World 2, that's a little extreme.
For World 2, he says. For World 2, Octo says.
Yeah, for World 2.
Alright, so...
World 3 and World 4, yeah, it's pretty mild.
Ugh, that sounds great. Okay,
So you would want to go, like, probably right now. And then you would... Yeah.
What do I do now?
Maybe you could have gone a little later, but you get hop. Okay. You can't bop your head. Then you don't have enough time.
No.
So what do you think? How do you think the scorpions got in here? There's no food in here.
Same way that Medusa heads get in Castlevania, and stuff like that. They just kind of
hang out with
hang
Drac.
out and they go, "There's a guy over there. Let's get him." And then yeah. I mean, it makes it because they don't really seem like they're really going after any prey. They're just walking back and forth. Is there like a boss in this game? Maybe there's like a big boss that's like
In this game?
I'm the Scorpion Man, and I'm gonna, you know.
In this game, is there a boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a final boss.
Ah, so maybe they're hired by the Scorpion Man.
It's not a Scorpion.
Okay, it's.
I'm not gonna tell you
Whatever
what
that
it
is. Oh, I'm gonna call it right now. It's his father, right?
That'd be an interesting call, but it wouldn't make sense in this game because there's no story in this version. No, it's not his father.
Okay. I don't know.
At least not in this version. If they try to
Spice it up.
in the updated version, if they try to be like, my spirit is possessing this thing to hate
Something
you,
like that.
son, because I don't like you. Oh, nice. Way to cut corners.
Yes. It's not getting this part because like you're saying that I'm doing it wrong, but that's the only way I know how
No,
to do it.
you're not doing it
But
wrong.
I'm going over here.
You're not doing it wrong. You're doing it
Just do it like this.
You could have done it like that. You're not doing it wrong. You're doing it differently than I do it. That doesn't mean.
So we're there are two ways that I'm not supposed to do it, quote unquote, but it
No.
feels like that's what the game is trying to tell me to do. I want to know how you do that part.
The cookie handed me the controller.
Because I can't think of how else to do that.
It's all timing, right there. You can time it to where you can get by the one block like this thing right here to get by that. I haven't played this level in such a long time. This one's probably like 2 or 3 weeks away since the last time I played this level. I think.
Go after 3, right?
Yeah.
At that point, the other one is coming.
You're right.
So I can't think of any other way to do it. You go now. There's 3 coming.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Maybe I just remember doing it a different way, but I had to do it that way. Let's talk about something that's quiet.
Sorry.
I don't like quiet.
So. Okay.
How many knives does he have? Like, where does he keep them?
Where is Snake keep his snake gun? Where does Snake keep his Tsuchinoko?
In a cage in his belt. It's his
belt.
utility belt, but it's for food. His food belt.
He wastes so much of that fish.
Yeah, he really does.
Just like the whole. There you go.
There you go. Save time.
All right.
Oh, you're taking it back?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to see how you're supposed to do that. But apparently the way you're supposed to do it is the way I was doing it.
Yeah, I ended up doing the same thing.
Alright, so I have the key.
Yep. So you'd want to go after the 3.
Yep.
And you want to hop up there before the first one comes back, right? Because you don't have enough time to dodge.
No. And this game isn't like Dark Souls, you said?
No.
Okay.
Dark Souls has checkpoints.
Right.
This is more like Demon Souls, if we're comparing it to the
Right.
Souls series.
Any game that just has really cheap deaths like that, where you don't see it coming. Because you're not focusing on that. You're focusing on the timing of. Ah.
You want me just to do it?
Yes.
Okay. Not saying you can't do it.
No.
We all know you can do it.
And I know that you're not saying that. We're a friendly sort here on Tangential Gaming, and all our special guests that we've had over the year.
Over 0 special guests, you mean?
What about Looney?
He's just another Let's Player. He's not a
Oh.
special guest.
He's like a guy. Well, I mean, me and you are kind of like the main guys.
We're the main force, yeah.
The main
We're the main force. We're the A-team, yeah.
You know, but like,
We're gonna start implementing Looney into some three guy Let's Plays, and we're gonna bring in
El Capitano.
El Capitano. Dropping his name before he even comes in.
Yeah.
The Smash Brothers guy. He's also my brother-in-law.
He's quite good at video, by that game especially. I can never. I don't know. I know I know that maybe people might give me the impression that I think lowly of myself about games. I actually don't. Usually when I play most games, I usually end up in like, you know, a slightly above average category. So I'm not I don't consider myself a bad gamer or anything. It's just, you know, there's just certain games that I'm not that good at, and Octo happens to be. And it just so happens to be that Octo's games that he's good at are games that I'm not generally. But then there's a lot of overlap too. Like, you almost got so. I guess you could argue it's like, oh well, you can see the little, you hear the little click sound, but you're not focusing on that.
You can also see the red spikes.
Yeah, for like a split second. But
you can still see it.
Yeah. There's a button there, so I'm assuming you have to push it.
It's like a save point. It's not a save point.
No, it's not. It's a safe point.
No, it's a save
point.
Is what I mean. Alright, so now we hop up, get back here, chill out for a second.
Okay.
That's when I should have gone. So now I know it's after the second boulder.
This is one of those.
Boom, right here.
So
See, you gotta time all these spikes. That's the thing.
But the boulders are still coming.
Oh, I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on. It's making me laugh because I'm hearing it directly. Okay. For freedom! Oh! Literally the worst time I could have gone. Okay.
There's no way in this game. My name's Octo.
You don't have to wait. You can just go.
Yeah, but then you will die.
Not every time. Just most of the times. This is the time.
Okay. Okay.
But you know, hard games. This is what happens. Sometimes you spend time on one level. Sometimes
yes.
This game's about mastery.
Reno in Games Center CX. Watch that show. It's really awesome. It's Japanese, but there's subs for a lot of the episodes. When Reno played, what was his name? I think it was a game called Solomon's Key for the NES.
I've heard of that game before.
Yeah, he was like pushed to his limits because like it was basically he has like a time limit whenever he does those hard games. So he actually has like a, do you want to quit? Like he has his himself, and he has like a bunch of like assistant directors and stuff like that, and the crew. And he's like, if he says everyone has to stay late, then everyone has to stay late and he needs to finish the game.
Yeah.
So he's like, Arena, do you want to finish this game, right? And he's like, okay, if I lose like 5 more lives at this last stage, then I surrender, I give up.
Here you go.
But the idea is you're supposed to not give up. You're supposed to beat the game.
Yeah.
And because he's like a.
That's World 2.
All right.
Where are you going? That's going back to World 2.
But that's the trick, though. It's supposed to go those ways. Why is there an Octopus Man statue in the background?
No, that's like a Native American tribal guy.
Oh.
At least that's what it looks like to me. Maybe African? Maybe?
Oh,
Totally
okay.
looks like a monkey. Up there.
Monkey face, yeah.
No, I mean not on the key, but like on the
Yeah,
rocks.
up in the rocks.
Yeah. Which
I really feel like something should be over here.
There is in the updated version. There's
Aha!
there's skulls you can find that give you 1-ups.
I knew it. You got a lost art key of peddler.
How many? 100 up!
Whoa!
Came out of it positive again, high five.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
great. Oh, it's pretty
Off
black.
to 3-1. Let's just take a look at it and then end the episode.
Oh gosh. Oh my
man.
goodness.
Alright, see you guys next time.